Hey YouTube. Yeah, fix this. Close. Hey guys. Hey, Psalm, because I know who that's who Luis Fernando is. Hey, Mr. BS. Let me move this. Let me get y'all out my business a little bit. Jesus. I need to fix something right. Whew, okay. I'm like, what is happening? Hey, Mr. BS. Hey, Jasmine. Y'all, Jazz, put G as in George, B as in Victor, G as in George, all together, GBG, in the chat. And then that will drop your channel so people could go find you. Because I keep telling people, like, yeah, she changed her name, but I can't remember exactly how it is. So, and plus, I know even typing it in, YouTube does not make it easy to find you. Because I did it. Because I had a friend looking for your channel. Thank you, girl. It'll drop your channel link. Hey, Whiteside, how you doing? Happy Friday. Hey, fam. Happy Friday. There you go. Yes. So, y'all, the faithful sower is the lady who I tell you guys about all the time, who gardens at the community garden with me, and her plot is like kind of her plots. She actually has two. It's kind of right behind me, and her name is Jasmine, and she used to be Jasmine in the Garden or something like that. And I told you guys to follow her. She changed the channel name, but it's still the same. If you were already following her, you'll still have her. It just will show a different name now. But for those who don't follow her yet, check her out. She be doing her thing. She be doing her thing, y'all. So yeah, check her out. How's everybody doing? How y'all doing on this Friday? I need to fix my. I don't know what's happening, y'all. It's twisted somehow and is doing things. I'm like, I'm looking at myself back in the camera and I'm like, what is happening? Like, why is I don't know. No. It didn't seem like it was like crazy when I started. The collar? I don't know. Anyway, there you go. There we go. Don't come in here with that foolishness, fam. Read what it says. What does it say right there? Okay. Don't come up in here with that. Hi, Laura. How you doing? Happy Friday. So Laura, I was just having everybody. I had the Faithful Sower drop her link in the chat. So if you're not following her, check her out. She is gardening at the same community garden that I do. So you will be able to keep up on what she's doing. She's also on Instagram under the same name, but I think it's the period faithful period sower. I think it's periods in between each thing. I think. So check her out over there. Girl, I'm a whole mess. A whole mess up in here. I don't know what the clothes we're doing. Hey, Sam. Oh, I definitely got bit by the spring bug. Cleaning and sowing seeds. A little of both. So yeah. Oop, oop. It's doing stuff. Yeah, I was trying to I had notifications popping up. I was trying to knock it back down. My phone is about to die. I had to put it on the charger. So how's everybody doing? How was y'all week? I actually have been off work for the last couple of days, so yay me. I went to go see my friend TT's Urban Pantry yesterday. You did, fam. Did you pay? Because there is a surcharge. You did. um, I went to go see a friend yesterday. She's like 2 hours from me. She lives in Indiana. And I spent the day out there with her and her family. And then today I was at the community garden for a little bit. And then I did some stuff in my yard for a little bit. And if y'all saw my short from yesterday, you would have seen the peach tree that I copped yesterday in Indiana. That y'all, I am already getting dark from the sun. I can see it. My skin is browning. It ain't. It looks. I don't know. Anyway, I've been kissed by the sun. Um, but the tree, you went over and subscribed. Thank you. She does great content. Um, the tree that I got, the peach tree I got, is loaded with peaches. I counted today. Now TT did a quick count before I did my short, and she stopped at 30. I stopped at 40. I was like, y'all, if I even get half of that, do not look me in my eyes when you talk to me. We are not the same. Do not look at me in my eyes, because I'm gonna think I'm doing it. And my apple trees both bloomed. Flowered. So they are pollinating each other. And let me get apples and peaches. And y'all, I had to see if I told y'all about this. I got 2 other trees. I don't know if that information is dropped yet, so I'm gonna shut up. But there's 2 other trees. Y'all see though. Y'all see. It'll drop. So yeah, if I get loaded with fruit from my fruit trees, I'm gonna be brand new. I don't even have my purple crown in here with me, but I got my other one. And y'all know this is my birthday crown. But y'all know watermelon queen crown. I actually am looking into another one because the people, and I'm you know what, we're gonna transition. And I should have started this when Fam made the comment about watermelon. So I am excited about all the new people I am seeing joining Watermelon Wars. I got tagged today by, because I just watched the short and I followed the channel. So let me see what her name was. Landy Acre Farms. Landy Acre Farms. If you happen to be in this live in the bushes, I'm gonna need, the only thing I needed from your entry into Watermelon Wars is just a little more crap talking. It was too nice. It was too nice. And we are nice, but we talk crap. We be talking big trash over here. Hey, Tennessee guys. Hey, Sunshine. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Listening while working. Okay. I appreciate you, sis. Yep. The Faithful Sword will be growing watermelon for the Watermelon Wars. I already told them, sis, actually, because they be trying to clown me. And I told them I gave you watermelon seed. And they was like, oh, well, that I was like, don't come for us. We're about to listen. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Happy Friday. We're going to show them how it's done. The problem is they, they think they be doing all the things. But I am really excited for all the new people I'm seeing coming in and joining and hearing about it being talked about on other platforms, because Landy heard about it on Homestead Hearts channel. So that is awesome that Mr. or Mrs. H is over there talking about it. They grow lots of watermelon. So the fact that they're talking about it makes me wonder if they're going to be a part of Watermelon Wars. I found out about strawberry watermelon from their channel a couple years ago when they were taste testing it, and they grow a lot of big watermelon. And if you follow them, if you don't, you should be. But if you follow them, they grow on a very large scale. But she grows for her household, which is just her and her husband, and their children as well. So I think they share a lot of that, what they grow with it, because she cans everything. Mrs. H does a lot. So, and he does too. So he does a lot of the harder physical labor on the homestead. or whatnot. Hold on. What did I just miss? Hey Tommy, I see you, sis. Um and you in the wars? I hope y'all out. Y'all what? Out my name in. Oh, count your name in. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you bet listen, I don't even think I have to tell you to talk crap. Ma'am, no. No. I think you're proficient in crap talking. Look, Sunshine be talking crap, and she like, I ain't even really gonna be growing nothing. What up, Callie, bro? I seen you changed your name, fam. You like, yeah, I'm doing a little bit more than juicing. I got you. I'm still bringing my grocery bags to your house, though. Hey, Jay, put my name in is what I meant. I knew what you meant. Hey, Mama Shirley, how you doing? Happy Friday. Hey, Janet, how you doing? Happy Friday. I ate my what? It was delicious. It had a lot of seeds. They always do. So I planted them. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see what Fam grow. Fam, you growing watermelon since you got so much trash to talk about what I'm doing? Hmm? You growing some watermelon? I'm just, asking for a friend. We wants to know. We wants to know. But yeah, so I was excited yesterday because I got that peach tree. I don't even remember the variety it is, but me and TT went to a nursery in her city, literally like, I don't think it was 10 minutes from her house. And they had like tons of contender peach trees loaded with peaches. I almost got 2 trees, but I had no intentions on buying one. Um, okay, Tommy, I see you, sis. Um, and it's been raining here all day, Mama Shirley. That ain't enough. That I thought you was sending me a OnlyFans payment. Oh, the garden hoe is in here. Hey, sis. I didn't know you came in. Hey, Riri, how you doing? You in the bushes? Cool. But they were loaded, so I was like, I had to pick one, and I picked a variety I wasn't that familiar with, but I did Google it before I purchased it, and I was like, everybody grows a contender, even though the contender is, I think, a very productive one, and I could always go back. TT's only a couple hours from me, but yeah, I had to get the dang on peach tree. It was loaded. And they said that the trees came out of Tennessee. You hear that? Sis, I look, I had to say your name twice to realize something. I was supposed to call you like 3 days ago. I'm gonna call you. I promise you. I had I don't want to say an emergency, but I did need to go to Indiana to kind of be with a friend. So because she had some stuff going on. So that I stopped, I kind of dropped what I was doing, took some time off, drove up there yesterday morning and back. Hey Rob. So I just been over the place. But I'm supposed to call you, and I am gonna call you. I promise. It took me 2 times to say your name to realize I didn't do something I was supposed to do. Girl, next time just send me a message. I be doing too much, and my brain be all over the place. Send me a message like, did you forget something? You can call me. Trust me, I am not ignoring you, okay? So call me out. You have the contender, Mama Shirley, and Red Haven. I have a Red Haven. I have a Radiance, and now I have whatever that one is. Let me see real quick what that one was called. Because I don't remember. And they said it was new to them as well. They hadn't had that particular. That's not it. That particular variety before either. Where is, I think this is it. Yes. All right. Oh, shoot. Oh. Y'all, did I accidentally? I might have accidentally deleted the video because it's not coming up. Let me see. If I do all. It's not there. How? Oh, yes, it is. Never mind. Child. um, I don't want to watch the video. I just want to see the name of the dang on tree. Get to the part where you show the name. It is called a Ruby Prince peach. Let me write that down because I'm probably going to talk about it again and I'm going to forget again. Trust me. It's called a Ruby Prince peach. They said it came out of Tennessee, a nursery in Tennessee, and they were all loaded. Next Friday is Please Ride Along. I'm calling you though before that, so we ain't waiting to that. That's going to be the next update. Yeah, my sis Tennessee Goddess is doing things. I love it. And I'll be wanting to hear all about it. I have leaf curl on my peach tree. Oh, I don't ask me who the tree experts in the chat. Because I'm gonna tell you, I be on the phone with folks. I got several people I reach out to with the questions because trees are not my expertise. That would be a question to throw in a broke chat. Mama Shirley might know because she's growing peaches. I think David grows peaches. Nikki, I think she does. The OCD is chick. Stacy probably do. What's Stacy's channel? Hands in the Dirt. Those are some people. You want an apricot? I almost bought a pomegranate today, and I said, Gina, no. I be talking to myself at these stores, y'all. I'm telling you, just like I blame people when they do stuff. I mean, when I buy stuff when I'm with them. I'm sorry, y'all. God dang. Just know there's some people in this world are petty for the things that they send to me. But yep, you was just saying no. Trust me, it'd be some people who could tell you what to do to get that, to correct that. I almost bought a pomegranate today. You did? I was at my local nursery, and they had one for like $16.95 or something like that. And I was like, I don't need it. I have what, 2 kumquats, the satsuma, the blood orange, 2 lemons. Now I have the 2 pineapple guava. I have 3. Y'all, I wish Tixie was in here. Okay, so probably y'all don't know this, but I got my, I was gonna call it a ponderosa lemon, but I'm not sure if that's what that is. Anyway, I got a lemon tree and 2 pineapple guavas from a nursery in Georgia. Tixie shipped them to me. She actually got them and shipped them to me, but I paid for them, but she got them for me. One of the pineapple guavas, one of the branches broke off of it. And she was like, oh, just put in some water with a little growth hormone. It should be okay. It is growing a new greenery from that. Just this very little, probably this long branch from there. I'm going to put that in some soil. If I end up with 3, y'all stop playing with me. Did I say hi to you, Jess? I hope I did. Happy Friday. I was online. I did not have room for it. Yeah. Will pomegranate survive? No, ma'am. Nope. Or it gotta stay indoors over winter. It does. Because I will put it in my greenhouse. That's why I put everything else some. For y'all who don't know, that's Psalm logs in sometimes from her differently depending on where she's at. That's her husband's account. So that is Psalms 146 as Luis Fernando. And sometimes you'll see her in here as Bean Juice, which is another account that she has. And if y'all don't know who Bean Juice is, that's her baby boy. And he's so sweet. I got to meet him a couple years ago. What up, Jay? How you doing? Happy Friday. I do love you, Jess. I do. Yes, please hit that like button. So, y'all, I have been in full throttle spring fever. And in Ohio, we typically don't start transplanting and whatnot the hot weather crops and dropping seeds for those things until next month. Mm-mm. So I've been looking at our weather, and I mean, we getting some nights where it's getting into the 40s, but nothing too low. And our days are pretty warm. I transplanted tomatoes like a week ago, I think it was. Yeah, last weekend. It was absolutely. They are doing amazing. They are very like nice thickness to the stems and all that just in a week. But I did it because they were getting too big to still be indoors. So I was like, you know what? They're gonna have to thug it out. I'm gonna need y'all just to thug it out if it gets a little chilly. But they're doing just fine. I did my peppers, tomatoes, got them out there. Videos are coming, y'all, while I'm talking about all the things. Hey Carbon, how you doing, sis? Um, so I'm great. I am great, Jay. Look, every day ain't great, but we gonna say it is. It's a good day today though. I haven't done a whole lot. I did some gardening stuff, both gardens, and then I was just chilling. And today is not typically a day that I go live. I usually go every other Friday. I was live last Friday, but I didn't go live Sunday. Hence me saying I was putting things in the garden at the community garden. And I was like, I was going to try and still do it. I was like, I'm just going to chill and I'm going to finish what I'm doing and chill because I was wore out. I spent 4 hours out there on last Friday before I went live with you guys. Okay. And then I was out there again on Sunday. I don't remember why I didn't go. Yes, I do. I was doing stuff on Saturday. Because I'm going to say, why did I go on Saturday? But I was back out there on Sunday. And then I popped up there a couple times throughout the week because I be getting envious because Jasmine be posting her stuff because she'll pop up there in the mornings before she goes to work and she'll do a video on Instagram. And Jasmine is the faithful sower. I'm gonna drop her link again in the chat just in case she popped out. But I love what she's doing over there, and we both have. Hey, Landy, yeah, Landy. Okay, so I'm gonna get to that in a minute, Landy. What I want to say, but Jasmine. Mhm. Jasmine, she grows on two plots out there. She's had two plots since last season. She started off with one and then she inherited the second one kind of mid-season. But this season she's getting them all set up very nicely. She grows sunflowers, and food, of course. I'm just saying she had the reason I mentioned the sunflowers, she wasn't the only person I saw growing them, but hers were massive. They were massive. But she did peppers, tomatoes, herbs. You name it, she probably was over there growing it. And she grew at her home garden. So I want to make sure. Thank you, Carvin. I want to make sure you guys can follow her if and kind of see what she's doing over there because I'm proud of her. She be doing her thing. So let me find her channel real quick so I can pin it and put it in the chat because I think she might have stepped out. There she go. I'm gonna put it in there. Hey T Spella, how you doing? Happy Friday. Man, see, now I should have read the whole thing before I was being very friendly. I should have read the whole thing. Don't come up in here with that, T Spella. Nah. Or I'll block all your messaging. You'll be messaging and I'll be the only person who can see it. Because I am that petty. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm about to put it in there. It took me a minute. And then, okay, so I just dropped her link. And then I have some mods in the chat, so they will probably repost the stuff. Hey, Ivory, how are you from the UK? Welcome. I appreciate you popping in. So yeah, the link I dropped is for the Faithful Sower. She's someone who gardens in my city. We actually garden at the same community garden, and she be doing her thing out there. And we inherited a lot of supplies from another gardener that's not returning. So like T-posts and the cattle panels and stuff like that. Chow, all kinds of stuff. Raised beds, all kinds of stuff. So she's doing her thing, and that she was already doing her thing before that. No, T-Spell ain't won before. Don't. No, you know who done won before? It was David, and then it was the only two I know about is David and the Naked Gardeners. T-Spell up in here starting stuff, but nah, you cool, fam. I'm just messing with you. Landy, back to Landy. Landy is the one I was telling you guys that joined Watermelon Wars today. And I saw the tag. So I went over there and commented. But Landy, I don't know if you was in here when I first spoke about you. I need more crap talk. Girl, because we be talking crap. But it was cute. It was nice. I could tell you just so sweet. Because she was giggling and stuff. And I'm like, girl, we talk trash over here. We are fun. It's just all fun. No, like really. They come at me hard up in these YouTube streets. You ain't coming late. Oh, you came in late to the live. I thought you meant to the Watermelon Wars. I was going to say you just on time for Watermelon Wars. Got you. Yes, go sub. I want you to drop your link to Landy. So anybody can do this, actually. It's not one person. You probably have seen some people do it. Mama Shirley does it pretty much when she comes into my lives. If you type G as in George, V as in Victor, G as in George, all together, GVG, in my chat, it will drop your channel link. If you drop it and somebody else is dropping it at the same time, y'all kind of back to back, Nightbot will choose one. If you see you're not the one that gets chosen, just type it in again, and then Nightbot will catch it. It just kind of choked it up a little bit, when 2 or 3 people are doing it at the same time. Thank you, Landy. Y'all go check out Landy because she is going to be doing Watermelon Wars too. She did it. She entered very sweetly into the Watermelon Wars. Y'all know I was talking trash. Y'all know for sure Broke was talking trash. David didn't even talk in his. He felt like his music could be enough for it. I saw Liddy B post yesterday. She's in talking trash. Analytics in talking trash. I love it. Tigsy's in talking trash. I love it. Y'all come in and y'all stake your claim. The Garden Hope. Are you in? T-Spell be talking trash in the lives and everything. I love it though. She did. She came in very sweetly. I'm gonna do Watermelon War. Y'all see it. I didn't even know. I was like, now, by the time the Watermelon Wars end, I don't care win, lose, or draw. You got to talk trash. Because I'm going to talk trash and I have never won. Okay? And I talk trash every year. and wear a crown. For those who don't know that, this ain't the one. This is my birthday crown. My crown I wear for Watermelon Wars is not in here because I typically keep it in my car because I grow watermelon at the community garden. So I got to make sure when I'm filming at the community garden, I don't forget my crown at home is already available. Because God forbid y'all don't get to see y'all queen in her crown. David came for me. He come for everybody, Jess. Everybody. And nobody studying him. I was on Mama Shirley's panel last night for a little bit on my way home from Indiana. And David was up there and GT was up there. And somebody said something about David winning watermelon or something. I can't remember what it was. And I was like, David, who? And I said it with a straight face too. Because who are we speaking of? Is there somebody else in the community that I don't know about? Because listen, last I heard, there will be a queen. Yes, you are there, the garden hoe. Did you not hear what I said? Are you not listening? Turn the volume up. I talk trash every year, and I have not won. I do grow watermelon. Don't listen to that slander that go around in this community. But I have not grown one over. My biggest one has been like 21 pounds. So I've not grown one over 21 pounds. That don't mean I'm gonna stop trying. Cricket Peach in here? Or are you telling me that's who was on the panel? I do know she was on the panel. If she's in here, hey, Cricket Peach. Listen, you got to you got to do it. Ah, see what I mean? You see what Fam said? Fam is who I'm calling 2A and LA Fam. If you follow his content, you'll know why. So if you don't follow his content, come on over there and you'll find out real quick why everybody calls him Fam. You still waiting for your seeds to sprout? I got some that have and some that haven't. I've had to re-drop some. It happens. I was literally just talking to a friend in the community earlier. She doesn't do content. She's a great supporter. And she's probably in the bushes listening to me at the moment. But she was concerned because her watermelon seeds didn't come up. And I want to say she was either about to drop another set or she had done it twice. And she said she was going to do one more and then she was giving up. And I was like, don't give up. Sometimes it's like that. Like, you'll drop seeds for stuff and T, where were you? I'm 40 minutes in, 35 minutes in. I got it, T. Oh, I be forgetting. Swiss chard, mine came up fast. I have lettuce and Swiss chard coming up on last night panel. Surprise guest. Yes. Cricket Peach was on the panel too, y'all. Yes, it was GT Jr., Cricket Peach, David Corey, and myself talking trash. And Mama Shirley. It was Mama Shirley's platform. Talking trash as we do. And the chat be talking trash too, just like they do it over here. But yes, you just dropped seeds today. What kind are you guys growing? If you don't mind sharing. Some people be trying not to share. Really, the only big one that I'm aware of that people are growing is the Carolina Cross. And you can better believe I'm growing Carolina Cross. David's growing Carolina Cross. Brooks growing Carolina Cross. The Naked Gardeners are growing Carolina Cross. Probably everybody who thinks they're going to win Watermelon Wars is growing Carolina Cross. Because those watermelon can get up to 200 pounds. So, yeah. And I think that who knows exactly what the Naked Gardener, their watermelon was. Was it 55 or 56 pounds? Sugar Babies, Yellow Meat, Crimson. Those are nice watermelon. It ain't no secret, T Speller. If you trying to grow the biggest, it's the Carolina Cross. Broke did the same thing. Talking about he wasn't saying which one. I recognized the package. It looked just like this. I was like, oh, I got those seeds. Let me tell you, the people in this community, they love across the board. So the young lady who sent that, who's probably also in the bushes, she blessed a lot of us with those seeds, and already had. I know, Jay, ain't nobody grown one that's that big yet in our community. I know you are, T Speller. I mean, I'm sure you're growing some other stuff too. I have another large variety, but it doesn't get bigger than the Carolina Cross. I have all large varieties, but I have another one that gets kind of big. Hey, Miss J.K. Gardner. How you doing? Happy Friday. Hey, Felicia Jones. How you doing? That's what I'm growing out. Listen, everybody, and may the best Carolina Cross win. That's really what it's going to be. May the best Carolina Cross win Watermelon Wars. That's all it is, y'all. But I'm getting my soil. Well, my soil has already been prepped with some of the best fertilizer there is. It ain't store bought. It's natural, and I did that. I did it a couple weeks ago. I sprinkled around my watermelon patch to get it ready, and yeah, when I get those watermelon out there, we're gonna see what they do. We're gonna see what they do. Y'all, I'm multitasking. I know it looked like I'm looking at y'all. I am about to be though. I had to turn on my monetization because I forget all the time. That's why Tia said no ads. It was 57.9. Whew. And you know all they did, because he did share it. I think he shared it in his video. I think he fertilized once. They have rabbits. So I think he fertilized once with rabbit food. And he said he planted his seeds. He did a deep watering and he left them alone. That's what he said. And he grew 2 of them that size. Do I need to find some Carolina Cross seeds? I ain't gonna lie. When you said what you was growing, but you know what? It's for the fun of it. It really is. I have grown every last one of them that you mentioned. I've done sugar babies. I think those are great ones. I hear people. I was telling the lady I was talking to earlier from the community, because she's growing sugar babies. I said those are perfect ones because they grow to probably 7 to 10 pounds or so. Most of mine be about 9-10 pounds, and those are great watermelons for like a couple adults, or one person to have some right then and have the rest later, rather than cutting into these big 20, 25, 30 pound watermelons where you can't get through them if it's just you. The yellow meat is a small one too, just so you know. I think they can, if I had to guess, I say maybe 12, 15 pounds. And they are delicious. I've grown that one as well. And Crimson Sweet is good too. And that's probably about, I think that's the one I grew a 21 pound of. That was my first year growing watermelon. And Crimson Sweet was my largest one, and it was 21 pounds. So yeah. When was the Naked Gardener on Brooks Live? Recently, or you talking about from before, Miss Cheryl? Yeah. Or let me tell you something. I don't know how, because I just subbed to your channel. I only saw the short for the Watermelon Wars so far. I always go back though and kind of watch some of your content and everything, and you'll know because I always comment. But I don't know how long you've been doing content, and how deep you've gotten into the community. You've gotten over there to Homestead Heart, which is not hard. So if you first start on YouTube and you start searching gardeners, it pulls up a lot of the bigger channels. Homestead Heart definitely is one. You probably would have came across maybe even Lead Farmer. Um, who else? Oh, the um, shoot, the Humble Servants. That's a big, a nice size channel. There's a lot of them. But this community is big. It's bigger than us. But there's a lot of us too that you see like in the chat and stuff. And we all kind of just support each other. Hey, Happy Mac. I'm doing prosperity dance around my work. I know that's right. I know that's right. I did, Jazz. How did you know that? Not from the Naked Gardeners yet. They better send me my poop. But I got it somewhere else. I'm resourceful, if nothing else. But let me get down there because I'm not at the end of my chat. I went back to see a message. Okay. Oh, from before. Yes. Just started the chat. Okay. So definitely, you're here. So I'm hoping that you're following. You tag, I'm assuming, Broke Farmer because he's the one who puts together Watermelon Wars. And trust me, he'll come over and be checking out your content because that's what we do. And David Corey, if you tagged him, same. All good channels. Everybody goes in different states. I'm in Ohio. I'm zone 6. I always just say 6. I was 6A. They changed it to 6B. I just say 6. Broke, I believe, is 8A. He's Georgia. He's either 8A or 8B. He's zone 8. That's what I'll say. David Corey is in Texas. I don't know David's zone. Is he 8 or 9? Do y'all know? He's in Dallas. I don't know what zone that is. He's somewhere up in there though. He's a very warm climate. I'm growing to Jubilee, but that's not the one that I'm growing. That's my other big one. But Jubilees do get big. Just started my channel also. I'm gonna have to. I don't think I've. Have I been over there, T Speller? Did I come over there like last week? I think you mentioned it last week. I might have came over there last week. Did you have one video at the time? I think I might have came over there. I don't know. What up, Big Dog Reg? How you doing, fam? But usually just a small garden. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I keep expanding because I'm doing it at a community garden as well. And then I have 2 plots now. I don't even know if I've shared that yet, but I have 2 plots now instead of just the one I had last year. And then I also grow at home. I have a large space in my backyard that I grow in. So yeah, I have kind of done a lot. I'm doing a lot. But the community garden, hey, Farmer Marshall, happy Friday, was because I didn't want to grow the vining stuff at home because my backyard is not that big. So it gave me a place to be able to grow my watermelon, my squash, stuff like that. That's going to vine out and I don't have to be concerned about it. I just let it do what it do. So that was really the reason. What up, Stacy? How you doing, sis? Happy Friday. And for y'all that don't know, that's who Veggie Farming is. And y'all be dropping y'all links in the chat. If you're doing content, drop your links for the new people that are in the chat who might want to come check you out. Veggie Farming is a content creator, and she just redid her garden. And y'all, look, I reached out. I said, "Look, sis, I got questions," and I literally numbered them like question 1, question 2. Listen, because it's a dream garden. Her past garden was a dream garden, and she said she took that and upgraded it to even more of a dream. I'm so jealous. I'm not, but I love it nonetheless. But we all, a lot of us are from different states. Some of us are in the same state, just different cities. I'm in the same city, not city, same state with Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner. Um, Veggie, are you in Texas? I think Veggie Farming is in Texas. I'm trying to think. T Speller, where you at? Are you Georgia? Where you at? I'm trying to think of who all in the chat that grows and does gardening content. Rob Nola, where you at, Rob? I forget what's it. What? Oh, Nola, you in New Orleans? Duh. Y'all be making it easy for me sometimes. And Landy, where are you at? Did you say what state you're in? I don't need to know city, but what? Texas, yes. Hi, Miss my Renaissance grandma. I didn't even see you come in. I hope I didn't miss you and you've been here. Hi, my Renaissance grandma. I saw your purple thing. I saw them. Speaking of, see, sometimes I see a person and it reminds me of something that I need. Louisiana, you did say that. You did. I remember now. You said it in the short. North Carolina, I love it, T Spella. Country hood, I love it. Because Zoe used to grow in North Carolina. Now he's in Illinois with Sam. But I the purple stuff made me think about this. I want to grow eggplant, but I don't want to grow the Black Beauties. I want to grow a variety that doesn't take as long as the Black Beauties. So who want to send me some eggplant? And I want a good eggplant, something that you've grown that you like, that I can try. I've never had eggplant, but I want to try it. I did. I missed you a long time ago. You know I love you. Yes, Miss Shirley is Ohio 6B. Hey, Sylvia. And my Renaissance grandma, are you 6 or 7 zone? And she is in Missouri. And the garden hoe is North Carolina. So we got a couple North Carolina gardeners here. Do you have seeds, some? Did you send me seeds? Let me know if you sent me some and I'm tripping. I don't think you did. I know you sent me a bunch of tomato and some other things that I asked for. I don't think you sent me eggplant. I do want to grow it though. I don't want to grow a bunch, but I want to grow something that's good. And I don't want it to be something that takes forever. Miss Linda talked about the Bianca. I think she always grows that one too. And you grew it. Now it's your favorite. That's the one I want. I want the Rosa. Who got the Rosa Bianca? So what I was going to say, Landy, when you were saying that you need to get seeds, this is a very sharing community. But if you ask not, you will get not. Mind you, I said I have this package here that broke. This is not the seeds that he was doing. This is a pepper seed. But he was growing his watermelon. He was like, my secret weapon, da 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 da. And I busted him out like, sir, I recognize the packaging. I know where that came from. And I also have that seed. But we share. I get seeds from a lot of people in the community, and I send seeds to a lot of people in the community. So we share. You can send me some veggie. Now I say that. Sis, can you email me? Because I was gonna say I'm gonna email you, and you know I'm gonna forget. If I don't, though, I'm gonna email you. Because thank you. Yes, I need it. You might still have some. No. You will not order some, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not when I know there's people. The matter of fact, you just saw Veggie said she got me. May I have some seeds, please? What do you want? Watermelon? Now the crimson, I don't have any more of the Carolina Cross. But I bet you somebody in the community does. So that doesn't mean they won't come. But I do have other varieties I have another variety. It doesn't get as big as the Carolina Cross, but it does get pretty big. And I do mean pretty big. I think it can get up to 50. And that's just what the packaging says. So it probably can get even a little bit bigger than 50. And as we said, the winning watermelon was like 57, somewhere like that. So I could definitely send you that. Actually, let me put my email, and it's very easy, but I'm gonna put my email on the screen. Give me a second. I got like 1,000,001 banners, and I'm trying to find the right one. Here it is. And then if you email me, I can send you, I just send you some different watermelon seeds. Because I have quite a bit. Shut up, fam. I'm about to block you. You about to be with T Speller. Y'all gonna be blocked. I'm gonna be the only person seeing y'all comments. Your experience with eggplant, I had it with Parmesan. It was way too much for you. I would grow the small ones. That's what I was thinking. I think the Bianca is smaller. The Black Beauties are a pretty big one. Hey Jova, happy Sunday, Lord Jesus, happy Friday. Hey Deborah, how you doing? Happy Friday. You just getting in from work. I appreciate you listening. I'm growing is it Ayresburg eggplant this year for the first time. You got to let me know what you think, Sylvia. You definitely have to know let me know what you think. I will grow whatever is sent to me. I'm gonna grow it. The Bianca is what I would prefer. So I'm gonna grow it, and I'm gonna say what I thought of it. So far most of the stuff like that I've grown, I've liked it. I grew the scallop squash. I grew zucchini squash and delicata squash, the honey nut squash. Different stuff like that, and I liked all of them. Like most of the things I grew that I tried for the first time, did I like all the things? No, but I did like them. That's what I want. That's what I want. Sam said the Bianca is about the size of her fist. A nice size for a snack. That's perfect. That is perfect. So yeah, I definitely want to try it though, because now that I have the second lot and it's right next to my current lot, so it's not like I had to. They're in different places. The person who was next to me did not renew, so I asked if I could get that lot if she didn't renew, because I never saw her at all last year, but she grew stuff over there. And it's a small white. I have a Casper seed for a white one, but I was like, I want to try the traditional purple, whatever it's called, eggplant. First, I should say, not period, but first. I will check mine, but it won't be till Monday. Your what? Your stash for seeds? Is that what you're talking about, Jess? Or your watermelon? Does anybody in the chat, since it is some new people who came in, have seeds for the Carolina Cross watermelon that they can share? Yeah, and it's going to grow different everywhere. So that's why it's so competitive. It's like, just because you have this seed does not guarantee you're going to grow a large watermelon. The Naked Gardener is in Texas. David Corey is in Texas. Those are the two people who won so far. Do I think it's going to be Texas again? No. No. Because we coming for y'all. We coming for y'all, Texas. I know Cece going to pop up soon. Anytime we start talking about it. I think I still have some watermelon seeds. I'll check. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay, please. And if you let me know, I will reach out to Landy, because hopefully she emails me and then I'll have her email. So make sure you email me, Landy. I don't see anything so far, but make sure you email me. And then that way, if somebody in the community, good Lord, does have the seeds, even somebody who comes back and watches this, I can make sure it gets to you. Hey Rambo, how you doing, fam? Rambo, how you let all the seedlings get dehydrated? No, I know. I watched the video. Life happens, fam. And some of them was thugging it out. Them tomatoes didn't care. Hey E, happy Friday. Look at you. You over there building, Mr. BS. I see you. I'm being nosy. You and you, because you and Jove, I thought it was okay to have y'all conversation amongst my chat. But yeah. Look, life be happening. It do. It's gonna be all right though. But did the other plant bounce back? Because I saw the seeds that you dropped that I sent you was looking a little on the sad side. On the sad side. But there are some new people in the chat, y'all. I know for sure Landy is new. And there was another Ivory was in here. I don't know if they're still in here. Ivory was from the UK. Hanging out. So yeah, for those who don't know, if you're new, Rambo is in the UK and it's a content creator. So you could definitely check him out. It bounced off the planet. It happens, man. It happens. It's all good. It's part of the journey. I put my stuff out and it's not quite when they say you should in Ohio. And if things go left, that's what the nursery is for. I'll just go hit up the nursery and replenish the plants. I haven't tried lemon squash. I haven't even heard of it. I'm gonna have to look that up. My favorite squash that I grow is the delicata. Oh, and I got seeds, which I know I got other ones coming because I know a couple of people said they were sending it to me, and I appreciate every last one of y'all, and I'm gonna keep and use those seeds. But when I went to Indiana yesterday, TT gave me some candy roaster squash seeds, and I am going to grow that. I want to try it because y'all all grew it last year without me because y'all thought that was okay. You know who you are. If you grew candy roaster squash last year, it's you. Every last one of you. Because I did not. But yeah. So this year I am going to grow that one. I have spaghetti squash already out at the garden, the community garden. I have delicata, golden zucchini, and a bush zucchini. Ooh, Veggie says she's growing a lemon squash. Sylvia just got a few, but love them. Nice. You're finding the vine borer on the candy roaster. So this is my plan. We'll see what happens. But this is my plan. Mike wasn't the only one. I saw Broke. I saw Tia. I saw Stacy. I think Stacy started it. I saw Nikki. I saw a lot of people growing it, and I did not appreciate. But I definitely will be growing it this year. But I just that's awesome. Just drop more seeds. Erica is in Georgia, y'all. She can drop more seeds, and she'll probably get some germination. The vine borer though. So this is my plan this year. My plan is I just told you the things I have out there. The spaghetti, and I'm not a big fan typically. But I was like, maybe I'll like it better if I grow it. So that's why I'm growing it. But the spaghetti squash, the delicata squash, the golden zucchini, and the bush zucchini squash. I have those out there. That bug is going to probably hit my Ohio garden about June-ish. I know for a fact. So if it does and it wipes out those plants, I plan on starting a second set of seeds. before that happens, so that by the time that bug should be gone, I will plant those, and I will start them in my greenhouse, and I will plant them, transplant them into the garden out at the community garden, and hopefully get a good harvest going into the fall. And my delicata did that for me a couple years ago, and I got a ton. So that's the plan. Mr. P.S. says you need more fertilizer. E. I did go to Kenny Roast last year. See, you're part of the ones who went without me. Got two. I have to get more this year. Yes. Oh, and the neighbors are missing another cat. They missing it. Is it gone, Erica? Just let us know. Is it missing or is it gone? What up, broke? Hey, that's my art. How you doing, broke? We got. Did you see the new entry for Watermelon Wars from Landy Farm? If you haven't, I'm sure you were tagged in it, and she's in the chat tonight. So make sure you check it out. But let me know if you didn't and you need me to have her drop the link, because I think she's still in here. I'm going out every Monday looking for her eggs. Yeah. I have removed. Oh, I'm making her have a hard time laying eggs. I know that's right. I actually, you haven't seen it yet? Okay. See if it popped up as a mention for you to make sure you did get it, though. Can answer the question from earlier about the peach trees. It wasn't really a question, but she was mentioning it. Miss Cheryl had mentioned that her leaves on her peach tree were curling. What you did see the okay. What causes that, broke? And what can she do to negate it? If you have any tips. Because listen, trees are not my expertise. They are not. I'm gonna have to get pretty educated on them now, because I'll be wanting my stuff to stay alive. But yeah. Y'all see how quiet Erica got when I asked about the cat? She tried to smooth by. You have fruit on it. She has fruit on it. Oh, it's a bug? Is it always a bug, or could there be another reason? What up, Ray? How you doing? Happy Friday. I don't know what happened, but it kept digging. I'm not doing you, Erica. I am not doing you. You doing? I got it, fam. I got it. The leaves are puffy and reddish. He said Google it, Miss Cheryl. See if it looks like what you're seeing. Dang, broke. That tree I got yesterday, I stopped counting at 40. It has over 40 peaches on it. This is my issue. I'm leaving it where it is. Mama Shirley was like, leave it in the container it's in, because you don't want to put it in something else, because it's going to start focusing on root growth and not the growth of the fruit that's on it. So I'm leaving it. But I hate that it's in that little nursery pot. I wish it was in something big. I want them peaches. And I'm going to put some netting over it, because I want them peaches. The cat may or may not be still digging 4 feet. I'm done with you, Erica. put in ground and fall. That's what she said to do it, transplant in the fall. I don't know why you said put in ground, because you just trying my spirit, but it's okay. Because you know god dang well that ain't where it's going. Y'all, but oh, is that your name for Joe Ray? So what was I about to say? Oh, yeah, so y'all know I had 2 cherry trees. I have one that put on a bunch last year. Like it was loaded. That was my Lapin. So this year I noticed it didn't leaf out. So I was like, oh, my other one never has put on any new growth or anything. And it didn't leaf out either. So that was the sweetheart cherry. So I was like, maybe that one died, which I don't know why, but I was like, maybe it died. And I checked it and it had no green. So I may or may not have decided that I needed to get cherry trees, because I was like, something's got to pollinate my Lapin. But then I checked my Lapin and this did too. I'm going to leave it though. So I'm going to leave the Lapin, because my prayer is, because this is this 4th year, I think. So it's a mature tree. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to see if it grows something new from the root, like pushes out. That's my prayer. Okay, cool. That's cool. Bro, I am excited. I am excited because I'm seeing so many new people joining Watermelon Wars. I love it. It's going to be a good one this year. It's going to be a good one. Hey, Miss Cassandra, how you doing? Happy Friday. It's going to be a good one, and I'm excited about that. So yeah, just let me know. Because it's getting real. It's getting real, and I'm excited about it. I'm like, hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. I love it. And everybody just have a good time. We're going to talk trash though. That's what we do. Cuz I think somebody actually commented on it like y'all crazy. Broke did a video a while ago showing where he was growing his watermelon at least one of the spots. I don't know if that's the only one, because you never know. As the year progresses, he ain't no telling what that man gonna do. But when I watched the video, and this video is, y'all gotta go back a little bit because it's been a while, probably like 3 weeks or more. And I said, oh, that's a cute little watermelon patch. And I made sure I put little watermelon patch. I guess it'll work for 2nd or 3rd place watermelon. Because we gotta talk trash. You gotta do it. I got something for you and Erica. Oh, I don't appreciate that Erica gets it too. I would definitely hit you up, fam. I would definitely hit you up. Nah, back up. Back up, E. Show. He ain't giving us no grass seeds. Listen, y'all been trying to get ready to grow something in his yard. He's like, absolutely not. You want my grass to not have the very particular perfect lines that it's supposed to have for the curb appeal? He ain't having it. I heard the Homestead Heart might be joining. I'm sure they are, because they have been talking about it, which I meant to mention that, Broke, if you didn't know. Homestead Heart was talking about Watermelon Wars. So some people have gotten involved because they heard about it over there. So that's what's up. It sure would, Ray. He said it'd be wasted in our hands. It sure would. Erica, my Red Sauce grandma said you got that big tent ready. I don't know. Y'all, what video? How long ago was Homestead Heart's video where she talked about watermelon wars? I will tell you that's where Landy came from. And she mentioned that in her video. So how long ago was that was Homestead Heart's video? 3 days ago? 3 days ago broke. Yep. That's what's up. We mentioned Homestead Heart, I think on Broke's platform one day we were talking during his live. Like that would be great. And it doesn't surprise me. I mean, we're just a community. Like, you know, it's only a matter of time before things get heard about all over the community. Salty Dog is in. I saw that. I follow him. I saw that. So it's what's his name? The Bull. He's in. And talking trash. I love the Bull. I love him. He cracks me up. Uncle, what is he? Uncle Pappy, his alter ego. He's hilarious. Yep. The Bull did. He did his video a while ago though. Yeah. I think the first video that dropped was Hollis Homestead or Hollis Urban Gardening. It's not Hollis Urban Gardening because it's Hug. And then Broke, I think, was after Hollis. At least that's how I saw them. And then when I saw Brooks, I said, "Oh, I bet he don't," because he was talking a little bit too much trash for me. So then I dropped one, and I don't even know who. What I think Bull was after me, and then I started seeing a few people after that. So, yeah, I was going to wait to do mine a different way, and then I couldn't let Brooks trash talk slide. But David just did his not that long ago, y'all. And I don't know if you've seen Liddy's, but she did one. And we probably need to remind people to hashtag it. It's great that y'all tagging us, like adding us in it, but hashtag it Watermelon Wars 2025. That way people can hit the hashtag and see all the videos that are submitted for Watermelon Wars. Hey, Angela. Happy Friday. Excuse me. Oh, she's always extra serious about everything she grow, Sam. So I already know. They don't play over there. I remember one last year, I think it was the year before, they tried out growing their watermelon in the tires. No, it might have been a couple years ago. And it didn't go well. And they was like, never again. They went back to the way they usually grow their watermelon. Because ain't nothing worse than trying something and then you don't get, anything. Because I don't think they got anything. And they deal with moles and bowls and stuff too. Because I remember they did a sweet potato harvest where they were the moles and bowls had tore up their stuff. So yeah. But yeah, they be super serious about everything. Hey, Serena, happy Friday. You mean the humble servants? Are they in? They might have said something. I like them. They crack me up. I follow it's not many people. If I find you, I'm going to be probably following you. It's not many people I'm not following, especially if I find you. If you come in this chat, sometimes I might forget the first time to go check out the content because I ain't gonna lie. When I get off these lives, I be tired, y'all. And so I literally get off these lives and be getting into pajamas and getting in bed. So sometimes I don't remember until I see you again in the chat and I'm like, dang it, I was supposed to go over there and check you out. So then I will go over and check it out and try to catch, hopefully. So the problem is a lot of times, even though you're dropping content, YouTube isn't putting it in my, in my thing. So I'll see that you dropped content. Some people do, some people don't. And if I go too long without seeing a person, I might go over to their channel like, they ain't been on YouTube, and realize they done been dropping videos the whole time and YouTube ain't telling me. But what they will do is drop people I've never heard of in my timeline. That's what I was trying to think of, my timeline. And yeah, it's just a headache. But yeah, I've seen them in action and big wins and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And guys, as you're seeing, I just seen Laura drop her channel link. Put GBG in the chat. It's not cap sensitive or anything. It doesn't matter how you put it in there. It will drop your channel link. Nightbot will drop your channel link. And then if someone's not following you, they could just click on that link to get over to your channel. You went and got ready for bed. It's been a long day. Man, hardly holding on. Oh, Mama Shirley. I on the chat doing good. Okay. Sorry. Yep, that's how you do it. There you go. So I just want to make sure if you're doing content, people come by and check you out. Because if you're not a moderator on a channel, it's sometimes difficult to find people by just typing in their names. YouTube does not always make it easy for us to find each other. They just don't. So you can type it in exactly how you see it on somebody's channel, and all this other random stuff come up, and you don't find the person you're looking for. I have it happen all the time when I'm looking for people. So when you're a mod, it's easy because you can tap on anybody who's in the live, and you can go check out their channel and see what, see if they do content, or they're just, if it doesn't show any videos, that's how we know you don't do content. And you're just supporting us, and we appreciate that as well, because I appreciate those who just come hang out because they think this is a fun place to hang out at and spend time without my craziness, my crazy randomness. I love you. Because it be all over the place, and y'all be here, and I love you for it. I love you for it. But they don't always make it easy to find you, especially with some of these channels that come up with these very unique names. I'd be like, your name too long, and they don't be helping me when I be trying to find you. But yeah. I know that's right. Listen, you might have some people show up, my Renaissance grandma. Shoot. People work for, I can see people working for seeds. Yeah, the trees in my city, the fruit trees, they went fast. People are not playing. I am seeing a lot of seeds everywhere. I've been to quite a few places. I am still seeing a bunch of seeds everywhere, even our Dollar Tree. I was there today, not looking for seeds, but looking for something else. And you know what? Now I feel some kind of way that I didn't even get some seeds, because I like to get them as giveaways. So I might go back, and they had a lot of seeds. But I know people were buying seeds a while ago before they started showing up in my stores, because we're behind your warmer states who would have already had them. But our fruit trees, time to buy more citrus. What did you sell? You going live Sunday? Are you going live Sunday, bro? Because I don't think I saw you this past Sunday. I didn't. No, you weren't live this past Sunday. Neither were I. Neither was I. I wasn't there either. But I didn't see you. So let me know. Hey, Miss Felicia. How you doing? Happy Friday. Let me know. I was telling them earlier, I almost got a pomegranate today, but I didn't. I passed. I think right now I just need to focus on getting fruit on the ones that I have. I have the 2 lemons, 2 kumquats, 2 oranges. I have the satsuma and the blood orange. And then I have the 2 pineapple guavas. I need to concentrate on that. I didn't care for the calamanda. And I know you're not a big Meyer lemon fan, so that doesn't surprise me. Hey, Shanna, how you doing, sis? Happy Friday. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. I was looking for something that I would have been like, what? Those two don't surprise me. Because I don't know, I think you got like tart stuff to like the calamondin. I didn't care for it. I would rather grow kumquat, to be quite honest. And it took me a while with kumquat because some of those varieties are not that sweet. And then someone was like, drizzle honey on it, and it was amazing. So yeah. But I think I might have got the Ponderosa one. I can't remember, Mama Shirley. I would have told y'all when I did the video with the citrus trees. I can't remember what that variety was, but I think it might have been the Ponderosa. And get a fruit tree. I saw the citrus trees. Like I got the blood orange, the kumquat, the lemon, and I didn't get a lime, but they had the lime and the grapefruit at Tractor Supply. I didn't get any of them, but in the past, that's where I got mine from. So my kumquat, I had one of them. One of my kumquats I ordered from a nursery online. But one of my kumquats I got at Tractor Supply. My lemon was from Tractor Supply, my Meyer lemon. And the blood orange is from Tractor Supply. Yep. And they're all still living. They have no leaves on them right now, but they'll get them. So hopefully I don't make the mistake I made last year and waiting too long to put them in the greenhouse. And they got a cold snap, and it just set them all back. So this year I will do better. I will do better. Y'all ain't got to judge me. Do you know how to tell the variety of a fig? Not by looking at the tree, by looking at the label. I do. I have 3 varieties, and I bought 2 of them. 2 of them were gifts. So I have the Violet, the Chicago Hardy, and I have 2 of another one. What's the one broke? Because you were like, no, you shouldn't have that one. But I did. Chicago Hardy. Oh, brown turkey. I have 2 brown turkeys, a Chicago Hardy, and a violet fig. And I don't know if the violet grows well here either. So I need to do some research because the violet was a gift. One of the brown turkeys was a gift, but I had already bought one and a Chicago Hardy. And they are in the ground. So they go sink or swim. Because Broke told me I need to plant my trees in the ground. So I put those in the ground. The fruit color is different on it. But do you know, like if you don't know what a fruit color is supposed to look like for a particular variety, you wouldn't know the difference. Right? I don't think you would. Shanna, are you guys doing a garden? You and Jason? You can narrow it down. I mean, everybody don't have 20 fig trees like you, Broke. Every time I see a Bartlett pear, I think about Calvin. Every time. Because I know I think that's what he said his favorite was. Every time I see it. Ooh. Black Mission, Italian honey, Chicago Heart. So the brown turkey must work it. Do you have to bring yours in though, Mama Shirley? The Chicago Heart you shouldn't, but you probably do. But do you have to bring in your brown turkey, or do you bring in your brown turkey? They still doing all right out there. So it is what it is. Oh, you did a cutting. Well, you know, it grows where you're at. You took it off a friend's tree. So that part would be fine. Yeah. I'm trying to block a yarn. And I felt like my face was showing it. Have you emailed Mama Shirley before, Miss Cheryl? Because I would tell you most times the email people send it to is not the right one. Mama Shirley, Miss Cheryl said, check your email. Have it analyzed. Well, if it tastes good, does it really matter? I don't know. I don't know. You have, okay. I'm just making sure because I know one time I was emailing her and I wasn't getting a response, and I was like, and then I found out that it's something with that email. So I was just making sure I didn't want it to get lost in the sauce. That's all. You don't eat figs? Why? Have you ever had one? Before I get all indignant about it, because TT tells me she don't eat them either, and she ain't never had one. She said she responded, Miss Cheryl. She said she replied. Oh, I thought you said you replied. Sorry. When it's here with you, you're gonna say that. That's my art. I've had them. I think they're good. I don't know what variety I had though. So if I get any on mine, we'll see. Y'all, you have to wait because I planned on doing a short. So I'll shut up. Oh, it was 2. Okay. I'm just trying to say in case y'all not seeing each other's messages, because sometimes if you're not looking, you're watching it on the TV or something. So I want to make sure she knew you were talking to her. Never had one, but growing up for my daughter. Okay. If your daughter likes them, name it after her. I like that. I like that. Miss Felicia, did you get your green stock all set up? Or am I behind on your content? Because maybe you did a video. Did you get it all set up though? I know you had your babies here last weekend, so they could have helped. Or was that last week? Or last week? Oh, no, that would have been last weekend. Anyway, neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. It's set up. Awesome. Did a short. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I still have one I need to plant in, and I want to get it done this weekend. It rained today. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but I also have a nail appointment tomorrow because y'all, these things is looking pretty bad. And I have a nail appointment in the morning, and I might be going to lunch with my girlfriends, 2 of my friends, not right after, but soon after my nail appointment. We'll see. They reached out. When we don't see each other for a while, we try to get together and have lunch or something. So you need rain. We just finished watering. We got rain today, and then we're supposed to get it tomorrow. So if that be the case, hopefully Sunday I can set up my other green stock. Y'all, if y'all seen the video, I did the one where I put strawberries in the whole thing. So I need to set up my other one. I actually have 3, but the third one I haven't even taken out the box. And it's a 7-tier. My other 2 are 5 tiers. I thought about taking it out because of what I'm doing in the what I want to put in the second one. I was like, I might be better off having 7 tiers instead of just the 5, but we're gonna leave it as is. The boys were there. They didn't help though. Oh, you already had it done. Quit being all independent, Miss Felicia. Don't make me call you. It ain't gonna matter though. She don't care what I'm gonna say. She's still gonna do it. Being all independent. Y'all. Well, I honestly, y'all, I just wanted to pop up and do a live because for one, I didn't go live Sunday. I did feel kind of bad about it, but then I was like, but I want to be outside planting the things. Y'all in these warm states, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, Texas, Georgia, Louisiana. Florida, y'all been able to plant. California, Arizona, y'all been able to do the things. The first sign of good weather, I want to do the thing. I was out there working, sweating, not caring. What up, David? How are you? Happy Friday. David, did you see the video entry from Landy for the Watermelon Wars? I think we were all tagged in it. And when you go over there, be nice because she was very polite in her entry. But I told her in future videos I need more trash talk. So I just need a little more trash talk. It's what I could definitely see if Miss H get in. I definitely see trash talk coming. I definitely see it coming. I love her. Mm-mm. Yeah, I can definitely see it coming. But they grow so I follow them sometimes just for like stuff that I may not even think about growing. That I might want to try. But I follow them anyway. It's not even just for that. I like seeing what she's canning, how she's getting that done. I just watch a lot of stuff over there. But she was probably one of the first channels I found when I first came into the gardening community. And there's so many. The trash talking shall commence. I love it. I love it. This is my only thing. This is my only trash talk. Sunshine, I didn't know you still in here to say. Oh, there you go. I was about to say I hadn't seen you comment for a while. Is that a queen win? If you notice, when I talk in my actual videos for Watermelon Wars, I never specifically just put it on me because it feels like too much pressure. But I always say it's going to be a queen. I don't say I'm the queen. I just say it's going to be a queen because I feel like it's too much pressure. Yes, Stacy. I love them. I do. Oh, that was Stacy. Who said that? Oh, that was Sunshine. My bad. Yes, I love them. I love Mrs. H and Mr. H. They are great. They are great, and they be getting it done. You never grew watermelon before? It's gonna be good. I started my first time I grew watermelon, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. And I did it. You're keeping up. I am. You know what? Miss Cheryl be giving me crap. She ain't the only one though. A couple people be texting me like, girl, you so far behind. Because I get behind on the chat sometimes. But that's right. I love their teamwork. They work so well together. And they be getting it done. There is no excuse when you see them out there getting it done. And they got animals too. They ain't just gardening, but they got it down to a science. And that's where I'm trying to get it to with my community garden. I'm trying to like figure out a plan of uniform of how I'm going to do it every year to pretty much guarantee that I'm going to have success. The things that are growing out there are doing great right now. I have a bunch of onions out there, garlic. I think I showed in the video, so Yeah, the kale and the collards that made it over the winter are going to seed. And if you saw my transplant video that I did this week, just a couple days ago, I had to think about when I did. Actually, yesterday, that it came out. Those were going to seed. I showed where those were going to seed, but yeah, those were ones from last fall. So I do have more, as you saw. But yeah, they're going to seed. So the ones that are at the community garden are going to seed. Yeah. Like, oh well, so I might pull those because I don't need that many seeds. My Renaissance grandma, I hope you're not still in here because she'd be fussing at me. She'd be like, girl, harvest some seeds and send them to me. But I am going to keep some. So that's why I think I kept 3 plants. But I have 2 more plants of collards at the community garden and 3 more of the kale. I need that space. I'm going to put something over there. So I am going to pull some of those plants and then I'll still keep quite a bit to harvest some seeds. You tried growing the watermelon, you just got flowers, no fruit. Keep trying, Serena. Keep trying. I actually bought some begonias today that I'm gonna plant at the community garden. I usually don't put flowers in the garden like that. I do have calendula and marigolds here, but not like a bunch. I used to put them out there because I was seeing online that they were bringing the pollinators. I don't have problems with pollinators coming into my garden here or the community garden. So yeah, but if you do, then you bring some flowers into the garden, and that will help to also bring them in to pollinate your flowers or your fruit, because that's the problem. Or you can pollinate them yourself if you know how to tell when the flower is a male or female. And if you don't, female flowers will have the fruit that you're growing behind it. So if it's a squash, you will see a teeny tiny squash behind it. If it's a watermelon, you'll see a teeny tiny watermelon behind the flower. And then the male flower is just a flower. It will look like any other flower would look. It's not going to have a fruit behind it. Pinch off that male flower, dab it into that female flower, and it will help pollinate the fruit so that you will get your watermelon. Just saying. Do you try to attract more hummingbirds? Really? Do you have a bird feeder? That helps sometimes if you have the food out there that they like. I have a bird feeder, but it's not for hummingbirds. So, and I do it for 2 reasons. It's in the front of the house, and the squirrels like it too. So everybody go eat up in the front. So y'all stay out my garden. Even though the birds don't care, they'll still come get my strawberries. So I have to cover those. And y'all, last year I covered my blueberries from the birds, and a bird still got up under the netting and it got stuck in the netting and did not make it. And that freaked me out. I just need them to not. Like, why? How did it get in under? It stressed me out, y'all. I just needed to not do that this year because I don't like the animals becoming unalived in that way. And I didn't see it when it was stuck. I didn't see it until after it was unalive. I might do a test run this year, enjoy next year. Yeah. Enjoy, even if you don't grow the biggest one. Don't be intimidated by the fact that we're calling it Watermelon Wars and that there is someone that's going to grow the biggest watermelon in the end. It's only going to be one person. And let's just throw, like, just throw a number out there. Let's say 50 to 60 people join in and grow watermelon. It's only going to be one person. And if you don't go to biggest watermelon, you have not won Watermelon Wars. So everybody after that is a loser. So don't be worried about it. You're going to be joined by a whole bunch of us. And I'm not calling myself a loser in advance. I'm just saying that if I do, I will be there with you. You don't like birds? Good job. Broke. It was just regular garden netting. It was just the netting that you see that you could buy to put over your plants. But no, I eat them. I eat whatever I get. Bam, I didn't even know you were still in here. Last year I cried about a bird. See? That is me, Veggie. I be traumatized. It's too much. I don't know. Bam, I should have known that's why you came into the comments again. I can't lie. I'm ready for my onions to be done so I can use the space. I'll be the same way. Although my onions are fine where they are, but I know what you mean because I'll be looking at stuff that needs to go so I can use the space. Our potatoes are doing great. So we did get a frost after the video update I did as a short, I think it was, showing what was going on with my potatoes that are in the leaf bags. And it like knocked back all of the green growth that was there at the time, and it's all back now, which I knew it would be. So I wasn't worried about it. It was not too cold to where it was going to hurt my potatoes, and I knew that. I always plant potatoes here late February, early March. I always have, and have never had a problem with getting potatoes. So and mind you, I'm in Ohio, so it'd be cold. It just don't get to sub-zeros at that point typically. Hey, she said, how are you, sis? Happy Friday. All right. I got behind a little bit, y'all. You caught a bird in netting too, but you got the fruit. Oh, no, Mama Shirley. Look, my heart was so broken. It was. Jay, I'm bringing my shopping bag. I'm just waiting because I know when do the tangerines usually be ready? Like early fall. Just let me know. Just let me know so I can come get some. Cause I saw them. As soon as I saw them, I was zeroed in. So I'm gonna have to come to Cali so I can come get some tangerine and some more lemons. Don't tell nobody though. Tangerines and lemons between us. Just saying. We'll talk. I seriously might come and get them. I told you if I'm ever that way again, I'll hit you up. I am on my. Oh, that's fine. It's not behaving much love and respect. It's all good, she said. I hope you're having a great day, sis. I hope you're having a great one. Great week. Miss Shirley said, check your email. Awesome, Devorah. Devorah just subscribed to Landy Acre Farm. And if you're not following Landy Acres Farm, I just found her from her joining Watermelon Wars, and I subscribed immediately. I was like, oh, she's so sweet. But she said the trash talk is coming. It's some great people in it though. Make sure you are following Broke Farmer because you will see more. We all are talking about it. Don't get me wrong. Everybody in the community that's part of it is talking about it. But Broke typically is probably going to come up in a lot of his lives going forward, or content going forward, just because it's just something that gets talked about. And sometimes it's just, a place that we go to talk to trash. But that's how you're going to find other people that's in it. I saw yours, Jay. Look, Jay came in. What do they call those daggone things? Look, that tells you I don't have one. But the things they be using to do video with the remote and it flies. What is that thing called? Drone. He came in with the drone. Cause he couldn't just everybody be one. That's why we talk trash. Cause y'all be acting out. I liked it though. I loved it. I was like, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. I should have did what I originally, and I might still do it because I haven't planted them. I can still do my original, although I don't know. I'll probably get a strike if I use the sound bite that I want to, but we'll see. You saw the watermelon lab? Mama Shirley, he cut up. He cut up. Lord. I started a leaf pile and put up planting around it. Yeah. That's great. Oh, you got 6 inches in the past 5 days. We got 10 inches like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was a lot. My backyard. Wait a minute. Have y'all seen Cece's yard? I don't Cece is a trooper. Cece is a trooper. Let me tell you. Her yard, whenever they get heavy rain where she's at in Texas, her yard is a swamp. And I mean to the point she has rain boots on and half of her calf goes underwater when she steps off her porch. I don't know how she trusts to grow food. And she grows food, but I don't know how she trusts it. Because that is insane. I don't know. I feel like there's something she should be able to do to pull the water away from her house. It's crazy. It probably will, Serena. Leave that pile of leaves. It probably will. Thank you. She is such a... It be everything in that dang on water. Frogs, spiders, stuff. Little crabs and stuff. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She is a veggie. Listen, I will pack up. I'll be like, every time I see it, and it's not like once here, it's like every year, at least once I see it, but be multiple times, but at least once I see it. And I'm like, I just saw it earlier when she posted something, and I was like, girl. With Cece's she is Landy, I'm gonna need you to go see what she's working with over there because I don't know if it's any help for it. Above sea level, which freaks me out. Okay, there's very little elevation above sea. If you don't know, Shea Sunshine is also in Texas. But do I have any? Miss Felicia, are you still in here? I think Carbon is Shanna in here. Shanna, you still in here? Shanna, Miss Felicia. I'm trying to think of the mods that I've seen come in. I think Carbon is probably in the bushes. She multitasks, and that's cool. She multitasks while she's watching me. So She might be in the bushes doing something. A French ground drain. The leaves are always ready for the garden, Serena. But I would probably wait and put Miss Felicia, can you put CC's channel in the chat? Her channel link. They're going to add it to the chat, Landy. Then you just have to click on the link, and that makes it easier. I told y'all Carmen was. I know my people be watching. It's all right, Carmen. I wanted CC's channel drop, but I know Miss Felicia probably already over there clicking it. Thank you, though, sis. But what was I about to say? Oh, the leaves. What is your objective? Is it just to put in the garden to break down, or are you trying to bring in the worm, like the worms and stuff? If so, just leave it. And then in the fall, whatever's left, just dump that into your beds. That's what I would say. I appreciate you, though. I knew you was in here. I was like, yeah, she multitask, and that's cool. Look, sometimes if y'all see me come in and speak, and I speak to everybody, and y'all see me in the chat talking, I'm listening, but I'm usually trying to do other things. Sometimes I might be cooking, it's whatever. I might be dropping seeds. I don't know, but I'm listening. So I'm giving you still the listening, the having the channel up while you're live is the important part because it gives you the view. So sometimes I can't always engage, and that's just part of it. Look, she popped right in, didn't she, Veggie? That's my girl. The bots I got, and I just, I just be assigning people sometimes. Sometimes they don't even know they're gonna be a mod. They just happen to get a wrench when they pop in. But everybody know if you go live and you got mods, the mods they are a help. They are a help. And look, Carbon and Miss Felicia and Fifi and Liddy B, they all be on it. I love it. I love it. TT, yeah, they all be on it because TT. Sometimes I'm like, girl, I didn't even get it out yet. They be on it, so I love it. And I try to do the same on channels that I'm a mod. I try to. Luckily, not too many people trust me in that capacity because it's work being a mod. I ain't gonna lie. So I appreciate y'all doing it for the free $99. Oh, you couldn't do it, Miss Felicia. Carbon, can you pull us? Do you have CC Texas Garden? Do you have her? Do you follow her? Can you drop her channel link, please? So far, so good. What do you think? So I haven't done it in I did it 3 or 4 weeks ago. I'm due to kind of tighten some of them up now. What do you think, though? Does it look okay? So far, so good. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I actually tried to make an appointment with my loctician because I have an event that I'm going to in June. And I was like, I actually want my locks to be done right. Because I get them, they look nice. And I've taken pictures and I sent it to Besha Journey, who is also she's a sister loctician. These are micros. They're not sister locks. They're a little bigger. But she sent me the tool that I use to do my locks to retie. And she says I do good. So I've had a couple hiccups. Shut your face, Phil. She asked me about my hair. But she says I do a good job. But I've had a couple, like I have some, and I think I might have mentioned it before. I have a couple in here where I accidentally locked 2 locks together. It's not a lot of them. And some of them, my second go round, I was able to separate them. Veggie, I be trying. Look, when I did it the first time, I was like, this is for the birds. Like, who do they own hair? We are spoiled. Because before I had locks, I always did my own hair. And I got started getting locks and being able to relax in that chair, go to sleep sometimes, and then just let her do her thing. We are spoiled. But um he needs to give me a compliment instead of coming in here giving me crap all the time, Sunshine. Won't you give me, where is my OnlyFans cash? Sir, you said you came in talking about that earlier today. Um, yeah, that's the one I was talking about, Serena. That's what I was talking about because the water was ridiculous from the rain. Um, but it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. So the last time I did it one day. I took a Saturday and I started at like 8 o'clock that morning. I promise you I didn't finish until about midnight. But I was determined to do it that day. Did I go the whole time from 8 o'clock that morning to midnight, only sitting there locking my hair? No. I did get up and like feed my daughter, like cook food and do things like that. Like I did a couple things, but for the most part, that's what I was doing. I turned on a show that I like. I think I was watching Criminal Minds, and I started at like the beginning because I used to watch it all the time, and I just let it run through the series as I did it. But it took all day. The first time I did it, I broke it up into 2 days. So it ain't for the weak. I'm gonna say that. But yeah. That's me, Sunshine. And I still didn't get that information I need to about the hotel. I will get that, I promise. I need to reach out to somebody because I didn't find it in my email stuff. I think I accidentally deleted it, which is not a, excuse me, not a good thing. Let me see what I can find out though. You ready for a haircut, Miss Felicia? You getting sick of it already? You want it back short? I'm sorry, y'all. Look, I'm about to knock on my 2 hours, so it's time for me to wrap it up. Hey, Bernie girl, how you doing, sis? Y'all women did Cece did I think y'all having a hard time finding her. Let me know if you are Carbon because I can go get it. If you're not following it, because I was just talking about that earlier. Sometimes YouTube does not make it easy for you to find a creator if you don't follow them. It just doesn't come up easily. Oh, thank you, Jesus. My nail yes, ma'am. My nail tech is texting me just to confirm our appointment. Absolutely. So let me go pull up CC. Because I know that I'm not sure that Carbon's following her because she's not on YouTube as much as she used to be. And copy. Sorry, y'all. Miss Felicia. I don't like doing hair either. You just got off watching from the TV. All right, sis. Thank you, Miss Felicia. Yeah, I think Carbon went to go pull it, but like I said, if you don't follow some people, they just don't make it easy. Like something as simple as veggie farming. It shouldn't matter if you know to put I'll cap the farm part of it if it pulls it up right. But it does matter, which is so dumb. It's so annoying. So yeah. But because I follow her, it's easy for me to find her. So yeah. Definitely check it out though. As you can see, she's in Texas. CC is a heavy crap talker. Oh, she talks the trash. Them Texans are heavy on this trash talk. They are the worst. I think Georgia and Texas are the worst because, you know, in Ohio, we're more humble and we don't really talk trash like that. I don't want nobody in Ohio to comment on what I just said. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up though. Y'all see, I am losing the battle. I am losing the battle. The eyes are getting heavy. I have yawned. It's bad. They rub it off on you. Sunshine, you came from my side though. You came from a side that's closer to me than Texas. So you need to roll with the Midwest. Come on. Come on, sis. What, Miss Felicia? Why you say wait what? What? Because I'm wrapping it up. I gotta wind it down. I'm struggling. I am struggling. Broke was in the bushes. He like, Georgia, stand up. Broke, did you answer me when I asked you, are you going live Sunday? And if you are, is it members only? So if you are, just say yes, member only. Or just yes if it's for everybody. Mama Shirley, that's why you weren't supposed to say nothing, because I'm a trash talker. I don't know how not to. I just don't. I just don't. And it'd be all over the place. I'll be talking, yes, members only. Okay. I'll be talking crap at 2A space. They'd be like, oh, here we go. I'll be like, listen, I am a gunsmith. I don't be know how to do nothing. Horrible. So Broke will be live Sunday, members only. But secret is be a member. That's all I'm gonna say, because I was gonna say something else. Secret is be a member. It's worth it. It's worth it. But so the live will be members only. So, and if you haven't been to Broke's house, which I know some people in here probably haven't, because we got some newbies. His are more topic driven. Sometimes mine are, but most times it ain't. I'm gonna fly off the seat of the car, and we're gonna talk about all the things. But sometimes I do have something specific that's been on my heart, or that I want to share or want to talk about. So that happens. But today was more of a pop-up because I don't typically go live this particular Friday, because I was live last Friday. I will be live Sunday. So I will be here. I don't have anything going on that should keep me from being here. I will be live Sunday. But sometimes Broke goes live during the week too. So just follow the channel. Broke Farmer. Everybody in here that you saw a channel drop for, follow and check out what they doing. Because we all be growing. We don't all grow the same. And some of us live in the same state or city and don't grow the same. You can learn something from everybody and just take those things as notes and do things the way that is best for you. Because all we doing are giving notes. We are not training or teaching you how to do what you do in your garden. Okay. That's serious. Because I'm a rule breaker. I believe Broke says it all the time. He's a rule breaker. So you just figure out what works for you. I have tried stuff that works and I've tried stuff that don't. So there's that. I tried to go ginger and turmeric in the winter, and David Corey told me no. I literally called him for advice, for those who are new and don't know this. I called him and said, hey, David, how do I grow this ginger and turmeric? He's like, oh, gee, just put it in some dirt, this much dirt, and cover it up this much, and, da. He said, but it's too cold for you to do that now. You need to wait till the spring. I said, oh, okay. All right, I'll do that. Click. All right, I'm about to just grow this. I videoed it and everything. I told y'all in the video. David told me not to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. It didn't make it, y'all. I threw that stuff away just not too long ago. It didn't make it. So there you go. Sometimes we make mistakes. He does give valuable information. And if he doesn't, Somebody in the chat does. There's a lot of knowledgeable people that's over there. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, a beautician that does lock. Yeah, she asked what a loctician was. Yes, a beautician that does locks. These are locks. Like, I don't want to say like dreadlocks because if not, they don't call them that anymore anyway, but they're locks. His coho loves to wear ugly shirts that have cowgirls on it. You are so crazy, girl. Hey pescatarian, how you doing, sis? Happy Friday. All right, y'all. We wrapping it up. Y'all have a great weekend. I'm gonna see y'all in these YouTube streets. I don't know if Urban is going live tomorrow, but sometimes she goes live on Saturday mornings, 9-ish. Usually she would have popped in. She might be in the bushes though. But 9-ish. So I know, sis. I've been going for 2 hours. So check her out to see, or if you're her channel for those who are new is Urban Gardening Chronicles, and she's pretty easy to find on YouTube if you search her name. But typically she does it live Saturday mornings, 9:05 ish. And what else is tomorrow? The chat isn't tomorrow, is it? I think they do that on Monday. And I'll be live Sunday evening, early evening, probably like 5 or so, 5:30 maybe. I'm trying to think. I don't know who else goes live over the weekend, but watch out in these YouTube streets. You'll see who's live and who ain't. And this time of year, everybody's trying to be outside, so it might be less of them. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all Sunday, 5:30 or so. Y'all see the thumbnail. I hope to see y'all there. We're gonna talk. We're gonna get our minds ready for the week. Mindset Sunday. All right. Peace. Good night, everybody.